Okay, so there's a lot to get into. We're going to do the music video here. This is just some stock footage of some, what do you call it, Depression era Dust Bowl. Not stock footage, but fair use footage from a documentary from a long time ago. Um, that background there is a stage that I built, and it's basically just plywood and 2x4s and stuff. And those are fake windows. The door works; it's just plywood held together. And then I ripped more plywood to make the siding, and then painted the windows black and the trim and everything. Kind of really worked on it. It was for the stage. That's a stage actually at the festival that I host. So that's all just a backdrop. So, and then that little road right there is is a little trail behind the stage. So that's just 14 foot wide by 8 foot deep back, and there's a little porch leaning, roof on top. There's some more footage that's just behind there again. So this is up on the mountain, and yeah, we just did a bunch of takes. Just used a tripod there, and just static shots of everything. And then for the scene when I'm walking there, I just upped the frame rates to about I think it was 70 frame rates, 65 frame rates, 60 frame rates, and then we just slowed it down to 24 frame rates, frames a second. There's some more of that Dust Bowl footage of all that stuff that went on. So that's kind of the theme of this song. I just got some fair use public domain footage and clipped it in and kind of just did that. And then later on, there's this spot where I used some scenes from a public domain movie, I think called The Seventh Seal. And that's coming up here in a minute. And that was a Swedish movie about the angel of death and this knight who plays chess with this guy. And it was kind of the devil tries to make me a deal. I thought it was a good use of that. So that's how I just clipped it in and just worked with it. It took us about, it was a day to shoot up there. We go up to the mountain, shoot all the footage, just a bunch of different shots, and then take it home and clip it together and work on it for about 12 hours. And that's kind of how this whole thing came about. And then I just worked with the footage to make it all look the same, black and white, silent era kind of stuff. So anyway, that's it.